The table shows the heights and masses of a male gorilla and a female gorilla at a zoo. Based on the table, which statement is true? I'm going to go ahead and write Bucks. And I need to bracket the question, which is based on the table, which statement is true. Then we're going to underline and circle important information. We know we're looking at a table, and we know we need a true statement. I'm going to go ahead and circle the entire graphic. And there's no operation right now. Really, the operation is going to depend on your answer choice. Okay, so letter F says, the combined mass of the male gorilla and the female gorilla is 253 and 782 thousandths kilograms. Well, this says combined mass of the male and female gorilla is 253 and 782 thousandths. So when we see the word combined mass, we're going to go ahead and add. So one operation we're going to use is addition. So we need to add the mass of the male gorilla and the female gorilla to see what we get. So here's the mass of the male and the mass of the female. So we have to write the mass of the male, which is 158 and 757 thousandths. We're going to line up the decimal. And to the left of the decimal, we have 95. To the right, we have 25. And we're going to add. We can place a 0 under the 7. We're going to add 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1, 7, and 2. I know 1 and 7 is 8. 8 and 2 is 10. Bring the decimal down. 1 plus 8 plus 5. I know 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 1 more is 14. Then I have 1 plus 5 plus 9. I know the 1 and 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. And 1 and 1 is 2. So the combined mass is 254 and 7 thousandths, which does not match. That is not a true statement. That is a false statement. F does not work. G. The mass of the male gorilla is 63 and 507 kilograms greater than the mass of the female gorilla. Because this is asking if this is greater than that. It's not a comparison. It's actually a subtraction problem. So another operation we're going to use is subtraction. So we need the mass of the male minus the mass of the female to see if that number is correct, to make sure that that mass is that much greater than the female. So we have 158 and 757 thousandths minus 95 and 25 hundredths. I can put a 0 in the thousandths place. Then I subtract. 7 minus 0 is 7. 5 minus 5 is 0. 7 minus 2 is 5. Bring down the decimal. 8 minus 5 is 3. And 15 minus 9 is 6. So I have 63 and 507 thousandths, which is the number we need. That is a true statement. H. The female gorilla is 1 and 28 hundredths meters shorter than the male gorilla. So now we're looking at the height. So here's our height for our male and our female. So we're going to subtract the two to see if the female is that much shorter than the male. So we have to take the male's height, 1 and 68 hundredths. And we're going to subtract the female's, which is 1 and 448 thousandths. We place a 0 above the 8. So we have 0 minus 8, which you cannot do. You've got to regroup. So now I have 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 minus 4 is 3. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring the decimal down. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So actually, the female gorilla is 232 thousandths meters shorter than the male, which is a false statement there, so that's out. J says the combined height of the male gorilla and the female gorilla is 2 and 28 thousandths meters. Again, the word combined tells us addition. So we're going to add the height. So we're going to go ahead and add the male gorilla's height and the female gorilla's height. Put a 0 above the 8, and then we're going to add 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 1, 6, and 4 I know the 6 and 1 is 7, so 7 and 4 would be 11. Bring down the decimal. And 1, 1, and 1 is 3. So the combined height is actually 3 and 128 thousandths, which makes that J a false statement. G is the only true statement, so that is our answer.